Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to the Elusive Target arcade called the Faux Pass, and we'll be doing all three levels with optimized routes and optimized equipment. All three levels have to be taken out with accident kills, so I'm going to show you how to do these with all your equipment available, all starting locations available and stuff like that. Timestamps are going to be in the description. So for level 1 we have, I think it's called, is it called the Fury? Or the Rage? But we're going to start on the Riverside Walkway. I'm going to bring along a remote micro taser and just a standard suppressed pistol, and that is it. Now, there's one way to get around the back of the alley, and it's basically you press against a bunch of crates and you throw a coin behind the two guards, and you can climb up the pipe after the distraction and then get down the other side. Or you can do it this way, which I've never shown you before, which is basically just shoot this scooter until it blows up. That's going to attract all the guards in the area, including the guards in the back alley. Now, if all three guards aren't walking forward, just restart, or alternatively, don't even bother shooting that scooter. Just throw a coin behind the guards, like I said, climb up the pipe, and then go into the building and go around. But once these guards have gone back to their normal routine, we'll need to make sure they turn around. And there's our target down there. But what we're essentially going to do is just drop this micro taser in this puddle right here, and that is it. We can even detonate it right now, and that's it. We're just going to run straight to the exit, and that takes care of itself, because our target is going to come up the stairs, and he's going to pass through that door where we dropped the micro taser. Because we've activated it, it's going to electrify the entire puddle, so he's going to get electrocuted, and it's going to be an electrocution accident kill, and that will take care of the optional objective as well. Now, if you don't complete the optional objective and you take him out a different way, like poison for example, you're only going to get 4 stars. So you just need to keep that in mind. I think you still get Silent Assassin, but it's still only 4 stars. It's not a 5-star Silent Assassin. So you're not going to get the top end score. You're going to get 0 for the objective instead of the 20,000 points that you'd normally get, unfortunately, but that's just how it is. But I'm going to skip to the point where he actually, you know, dies.
Target eliminated. Well done. Now find an exit. Your money is being transferred now.
So that was the Rage for level 1. Overall, just really easy, really simple. But like I said, you can easily use a car battery with that one. It's not really necessary to use a micro taser if you don't need it. Level 2, we have the Liability, and he takes place in Berlin. So the equipment I'm going to use for this one, we can only start in one start location anyway, so we're going to bring along a coin and have the Seeker one stored in the entrance staff room area. From the start, we're just going to skip the opening panning shot, and then come around the outside, and then go through the shortcut. If this shortcut isn't open, just go through the frisk point. Grab this briefcase, and then take the Seeker one out of the briefcase, and then drop the briefcase. We don't need the briefcase anymore. We're obviously going to use the Seeker on the target, and we're going to drown him. It's just a different method from the one before where you can kick him in the river. Either way you can do it. They're both accident kills technically. We're going to come over to the storage container, swap shoulders, and then shoot him right there from the distance. And he's going to go over to one of the Portaloos over there on the left. And he's going to be sick there, and we're going to take him out. Meanwhile, we're just going to subdue this guy right here. He's going to drop a scooter key on the floor. So just go ahead and grab that scooter key, and then we're going to hide the body in the crate as well. So once we've done that, we can now drown the target. Once you drown the target, I recommend going out of the gate, and you can go straight to the scooter. For some reason, I don't know why, but I jumped the fence. Didn't need to, because now I have to wait for the camera to pan all the way back to the left. But if you do jump over this wall, just make sure you stay still until it pans back to the left. But if I went through that gate, we could have exited 5-10 seconds ago. A little bit annoying, but never mind. It's only a few seconds. But yeah, this is one of the easy silent assassins you can get. And this Elusive Target actually goes live properly on Friday. So So I don't really know what I'm going to do for that in terms of a video, because he's just so simple and straightforward. Level 3, we have the Procurers in Dartmoor, so we have 2 targets for this. So I decided to start in the staff room, bring along a Seeker 1, remote emetic gas device, and have the Calmer 2 tranquilizer stored in the changing room, as well as a coin. From the start, we're going to skip the opening panning shot, come over by the stable, stay crouched so you don't want to get spotted. Going to take out the emetic gas device and then put it on the floor. Then set it off next to the target. He is going to head to the bathroom because he's going to feel a bit sick. Meanwhile, we're just going to grab the camera out of the bathroom. And just before he enters the bathroom, what we're going to do is grab that wrench right there. And we're going to turn on this this faucet right here, overflow the sink. That's going to distract the like housekeeper outside. We're going to need his disguise to get upstairs. So go ahead and turn that off. Don't touch the target's body, just leave it there, because it's now an accident kill that we've taken care of him. So we're just going to knock out this housekeeper right now. Take his disguise, and then you can leave his body there. No one's going to see his body anyway, so just leave it there. Then we're going to run around here, head on outside. I'm just going to jump over this wall to the left and climb up the pipe. Now, because we picked up the Calmer, we now have an extra dart in our Seeker, so we have 3 darts. Just make sure you take out the correct one. So pull out your Seeker, and we're going to wait for the target to go across this walkway right here. He's going to go to the room to the left. So what we're going to do is swap shoulders and shoot our target. There we go. Once he heads off, the next dart goes into his bodyguard. And the next dart goes into that one there. So they're the 3 people you need to dart, because we darted that guy on the left because he's an enforcer that we have to get past. So we're disabling him his enforcer status. There's guard following him as an enforcer, so we disable his status by letting him walk away. And we're letting them get a little bit of distance, because as soon as we start drowning our target, they start walking towards this bathroom. So just keep that in mind. So that's the reason why we make sure we've got a little bit of different distance. Look, now they're starting to come back towards here, because now this, to them, to their AI, this bathroom's now available to use. So we want to get out of there before they see us. Now we're going to come through this way. Just be careful of the enforcer on the landing. We're going to jump over this wall, down the stairs, and we're pretty much home free from this point. So we can just run out of here, head to the exit here, that's highlighted on the screen. Which is that walkway of the bridge. And there we go. It's a different way I've done it. I've never done it this way before, so there's a new method that you haven't seen before. It's relatively easy. But here we go. Just a nice, easy silent assassin for the Procurers. So when you got equipment, it just makes things a whole lot easier overall. There we go. So that's going to wrap up the Faux Elusive Target Arcade contract with optimized routes and equipment. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it did help you out. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified of all the future videos and live streams I upload on the channel. And consider supporting me on Patreon, or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description for all the details. Big shout out to Bedry, Wandering Wendy B, Constantine Mueller, Mark Davis and Paul at Home for becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members. I really do appreciate it. If you want your name read out in the credits, just make sure you become a Psycho Assassin member as well. Just join by clicking the link in the description for all the details. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.